This is fantastic. Thank you.
Cheap prices!
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods
Schools are
on
now
the spot.
opening.
Hey, looking good.
Rediscover your youth with my patented makeup.
I'm sorry, dear. I really am. If you open the door, I'll buy you something nice. I promise.
I have to be honest. That was cute.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
Ah, hello. That appears to be all of the gifts. The armory is at your disposal. Changing your weapon? Will you be wanting a different weapon?
Thank goodness you've returned. Things have got desperate. Thank you. Thank you. did it! There aren't many people who could have dealt with those things. I cannot thank you enough. Now I can continue my research.
Bit of a shortage on...
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure. Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
Some way to shop from home and have all the junk delivered.
I love you so much.
This shop is only for an adventurer, you know.
Better in all
That
of
means it's
Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here. Yeah, all right. Thanks for that.
This is getting silly. I know you're in there. Open up.
We're holding hands. How nice. Oh, bloody gods. If they hadn't sent a hero like you, I'd have got clean away. Take me in hand, then.
Hey?
Open the door. I'm begging you.
So great, I got you this.
Let me go. I swear I'm innocent. Oh, I thought you'd never let me go. No, I was framed. Really, I was. They planted those pies in my pocket, I tell ya.
Ah, you've caught the notorious greaser. Not sure why they call him that, really, but he's a nasty bugger, I assure you. You're a real servant of the people. Please, take this for your help.
We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra for certain items.
Please take this
I'm
little
ready.
gift.
Come back whenever you want.
Shooting
This
occasion.
gift.
That's one smart man.
Though your rent is fair.
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Oh, I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me. She berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if I divorced her, she'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry her. Once she's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the... You'll do it! Oh, this is the first good thing that...
Nice.
On you.
Ta-ta. So strong.
Ready?
Well,
very good.
handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. Come on. Show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old William. You're the best, darling. You are awfully appealing. You know that.
Hey! Hit it.
I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of excitement. You know how to make a girl feel nice and naughty all at the... Huh?
Ready? Yeah! You're very good.
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
This is a good time for selling stuff.
Not too tight. There's a love. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome.
Hi.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts, I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, you'll need to get me a ring. I do have some sense of tradition.
Closing time for shops.
Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
Oh, it's you! I have a gift from the bottom of my heart.
You're making a great saving on that. I hope it brings you great happiness.
Always look out for sales. You never know when I'll come.
Pleased to serve you. You won't regret spending so much. It's really worth it.
Not too bad, I guess.
Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right here.
Wish I looked half as good. Well, the town hall has kept us safe.
You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
I think I'll just have 3 more.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean you'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
No! Don't go! Oh, my jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at least clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute. I'm not falling for that. It's over. Get out of my house.
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine. And good riddance.
Mind the flames. They're quite hot, you know. Excellent for... cooking. Anyway, hello, I'm Leslie, and I'm an... Actually, that doesn't matter for now. What I really want to talk about are those layabouts you've probably seen hanging around here, along with their flower-loving, goody two-shoes leader, Reese. They get right up my nose, they do. I mean, it's all peace and love and that. Sickening. Nobody knows how to be evil anymore. Time we taught them a lesson, I say. Remind them of the power of the dark side. Bring back some of the old ways. I was thinking you should kill this Reese. Is that too harsh? No, let's have you do that. And then I'll let you in on the secret that lies behind these fires. But only those with true evil in their hearts can pass beyond the flames. That could be you. If you can prove your evilness by killing that Reese fellow.
Who goes there? Is that you, Captain? No. You must be one of the new recruits. Watch your back. The Captain's already had Seth killed. He can't be trusted. But we must still follow orders. And these are yours, soldier. Place the skull you found on the altar at the burial ground. It's the only way. You understand? The only way.
I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum. Good one!
Gotta watch out.
Yeah!
Gotta watch out.
Whoa! Maybe he wouldn't have
Nice.
left me if I were as rich as you.
Wow!
Oh, yes!
It's a beautiful forest, but I wish it was a bit safe. Yes, indeedy!
like a walking museum with that tattoo.
I need to sell that bed warmer. Don't know why I bought it. I like a cool bed.
I think we should try Bowerstone Market.
My wife sent me to buy, what was it? Oh, I'll just look around.
Stop all that shooting nonsense! We'd really appreciate it.
Watch it, boys! This little arse is a wizard.
How did you kill him so quickly?
Back up, lad. Wait for
captain told me to bury it. He was scared there'd be a mutiny if the others found out. Said it was for the good of the squad, but all he wanted was the weapon. He lied to me. He lied to us all.
It wasn't my fault. I couldn't disobey a direct order, could I? The captain made me do it. But Seth was my friend. He was my only friend. Sorry, Seth. I'm so sorry.
Thanks you.
Woohoo!
Some fellas like pickaxes.
Cheers. That's great.
I've lived in worse places than this.
This is where they shot Seth, poor little bugger. He was always loyal, right to the end. He didn't deserve to die, but the captain gave the order, and we followed it. That's what we do. We follow orders.
That sword is mine, and I have sworn death on all who touch it. Soldiers, your captain needs you. Kill the thief! You think you can win, do you? Well, we're the best. Logan's elite.
Yeah, good block, comrade.
Leave me mate alone, you rat! Go on then, get right back up. Fools! Keep your eyes open! Good.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. That appears to be all of the gifts. You've received a new sword. Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage targets at much greater range. If you want to inflict the greatest possible damage in melee combat, any other business to attend to?
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside. So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right at... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets. Hey! Have you come to join the... Hey, what are you doing? I know what this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this. Whee! I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs.
Almost had me. Keep up. Heads up!
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, a ghost! That's not what I expected to find in there. Keep up!
Oh, look! He's wagging his tail. Maybe he's thinking about eating crap. Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die? Almost happy, not really though.
You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always, cut that out, and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand. These are the ghosts of the people Mum warned me not to hang around with, so look out! They really hate you now. Fine. I never liked that bloke anyway. I hope you're going to pay for the mess you're causing. Parties should always be open house. You get more undead minions. Oh, Boris is still here. He'd make mincemeat of you without. Is this what you do for fun? Ruin people's parties? Soon you'll be one of us. Alright, fine. So you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me. You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to. get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy the piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish.
Oh, Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity. And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion. But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death, and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that stopped them. Go on, then. Right, let's go find Max and put a stop to this.
Bloody piano lessons! Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's! She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
Say so, sir. You were too close to admiral.
gaining a large measure of popular support among the local children. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary home that your new rebel acquaintances like to call
We
home.
wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I could do whatever I like. Watch this!
Hello. The armory is at your disposal. With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range and inflict considerable damage.
There? Crimea River. What are we going to do? Oh, so I have to think of everything.
Wait! When he dies, will we be able to summon him? I hope so.
My eyes may be glowing, but I can't see. That one was my favourite. Way favourites. You'll hurt the other two. Put some muscle into it. They haven't got any muscle.
When you turned into an evil spectre and started summoning undead minions, did you have a plan?
Yes, I did.
I don't think so. I wish he'd stopped it. I wish he'd shot it. Come on, summon minions! Don't let it get you!
You think that's helping? You're going to put up a fight. You're getting in their way. Another one got him. And guess whose it was?
Mine! Because they're doing all the work while yours...
He killed that one. Stop faffing around and summon some more.
Oh no! We're nearly out of wisps! Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
He's unguarded.
You use some wisps as well, so it's at least half your fault. Probably more.
It never ceases to amaze me. I find something fun and interesting in a simple you get involved into ruin. You told me to take a drink. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? And I realise that now, don't I?
Look, I had everything under control. You panicked, and it put me off!
would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mum!
We're sorry, Mum.
I told you we'd get in trouble! No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
Oh, I knew everyone round here.
Can you hear that voice? Of course you can. Oh, you don't know what a relief this is. I thought nobody would help me.
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work. Nothing remains of the old world. Work hard to ensure the survival of our new one. Beware, citizen. Entering a prohibited area may trigger the automatic defenses. Put here for your own protection. This area is dangerous and forbidden, citizen. Please return to your dwelling or place of work. Albion was destroyed long ago, but you will always be safe here in Understone. Hard work is the key to happiness. Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you. a mutant from the above world. Intruder, if you go any further, you will trick... We cannot accept any responsibility for damages or death that may ensue if you continue on the path you are following. The automatic defenses have now been activated. You have been warned.
I write these words now in case I never make it back. That voice. It must be Montague Humes, the millionaire inventor who bought the Bowerstone Cave Network all those years ago. My employer said finding Humes' treasures wouldn't be dangerous, but... No. I should turn back.
Whoever you are, be warned. Further ingress into this area will trigger a most deadly defense response. Turn back or die. You are not welcome here. This intrusion cannot be tolerated. You shall be terminated. You cannot be allowed to continue. Your death is imminent. You are not authorized to enter this area. Be warned, the defense system has been activated. Turn back or you will be destroyed. This intrusion cannot be tolerated. You shall be terminated. You cannot be allowed to continue. Your death is imminent. You are not authorized to enter this area. Be warned, the defense system has been activated. Welcome back to Understone, citizen. Return to your dwelling at once. There is an intruder on the loose.
Sure, some aspects of our lives are hard, but all things considered, we have it better down here.
Remember, citizens, stay inside the compound. In the above world, there is only death and devastation.
No! Please don't kill me!
Leave me alive! Please! Run!
Hard work is the key to happiness. To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work. Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you.
Please, spare my life! I beg you! Show mercy! Please!
Run!
I love the light this time of day. Although it's pretty much the same.
Why
any
me?
time of the day.
Please!
Or night.
My life! Don't take it!
Please, look into your art. Just don't rip mine out. What did we ever do to you?
This community is the entire world. Your every action must be focused on preserving and improving it.
No, wait, please. My life. It's all I have. Let me keep
Stay inside the compound. In the above world, there is only death and devastation.
Life's hard down here, but it's just as bad up above. Maybe worse. Lovely. You seem all right, but then I hardly know
Work
you.
hard today for a better tomorrow. Hard work is the key to happiness.
Excuse them. They think you're a monster. Poor ignorant folk. They don't know any better. They were born and raised here, underground. Never seen an outsider before, you see? So all they know is what Montague tells them. He's in charge round here, always has been. Though he's a real recluse, he lives in that house on the hill, watching us and sending his orders through talking tubes. You must have heard his voice, right?
Citizens, stay in your homes until the crisis has passed. All will be well in the end. Understone remains your safe haven.
There he goes. Don't take him long to know what's going on. You better go and see him and let him know you're not a monster. Otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. The elevator will take you up there.
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work.
Montague's a genius, you know. Designed this whole place.
The first line of the underground defense system has been activated. Advance at your own risk. Warning, the second line of the understone defense system has been activated. Prepare for high levels of pain. Stop now! The third line of the understone defense system has been activated. You will be torn limb from limb. highly persistent person, intruder. Perhaps you have earned the right to meet me in person. I am waiting for you. I don't know who you are, stranger, but if you are hearing this message, then I, Montague Humes, must be dead. You have proven yourself to be a most capable individual. I believe you can do what I no longer can. Take charge of Understone and its citizens. This machine can be adjusted to play any messages you wish, and the citizens below have been conditioned to obey them. If, by some miracle, the above world recovers from the devastation, the machine can be shut down from within this room. Doing so will open a passage to the above world, and the citizens will be free to return to the sunlight.
So, this is what the old loon was up to. Oh, this is my lucky day! Oh, hello again, friend. Look, forgive me for not being completely honest before, but I had no idea there would be a whole city down here. I expected treasures, inventions, but not this! Think of the business opportunities. A whole town devoted to work, doing whatever you tell them, never questioning you, never demanding payment. Leave the machine running and we can share the profits. We'll be rolling in gold without having to...
Citizens of Understone, rejoice! The world above is now safe. Everything is going to be all right.
Is it really true? The surface is safe.
I can't believe it. After all this time, we can leave Understone. Just think, we'll be able to see the stars for the first time ever.
Our time of hardship is over. Return to the surface, return to the skies and the trees and the light. Help rebuild our new world.
I never thought I'd live to see this day, to see sunlight.
Amazing!
Good one!
I like the look.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. The armory is at your disposal. Care to equip a different weapon?
We will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee.
Dad? Wow.
We have some... Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. I've never known the economy to be doing so well. I've put the price... Thank you for finding so many of my little ones. If only I could stand to be around them. It's getting worse out there. I've stopped going out. But we are making good progress. Here.
It's time to spend all that gold you've been saving up.
Whoa, those are some expensive clothes.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay? It's our most amazing sale.
Ah, that item is discounted. Oh, you've bought a fine item. I hope it brings you great happiness. You enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, you've bought a fine item.
Prices may be high, but we do live in an affluent society,
stocked
you
up
know.
on some of these items. I'll give you a good price if you've got what I need.
We're having a special on that today.
Are you always such a goody-goody? When I grow up, I want to look as cool as you. Wow, those
That
really
item's
cool
on sale.
clothes.
Rediscover your youth with my patented makeup.
It's a bargain at that price. Business is pretty good, but I'm sure you can help to make it even better. That item's on sale. Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did.
So does that mean witches are made of...
There's a discount on that. I'm sorry, but you can't afford that. It's dear, but you won't regret it. You can spend your gold here whenever you want. It's dear. You can spend your gold here whenever you want. Sale now
Interesting.
on.
I guess.
A look, ain't ya?
Every weapons enthusiast will find something to fall in love with here.
I hope I look as cool as you.
So, are we all set for tonight?
Ah, hello. Your collection of suits has grown. Anyone can dress as a prince, but no one pulls it off quite as you do. That beard is certain to impress the ladies, unless you're eating soup with them, of course. An excellent selection of hairstyle. I would stain any hat you may select, but never mind.
I've double-checked every bit of it. We just need someone to be the hero. But will that...
I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean...
The hero wakes. Long had he harboured thoughts of vengeance against the evil Baron.
Get on with it.
Philistine. So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil Baron's castle. Our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what he could find out about the missing princess.
You're kidding, right? Cool. Looks like old Clem is up.
Hail, hero! I am old Clem, the blacksmith. I make weapons, and if you bring me some sky metal, I can make you a magic sword. It's 1,000 gold per plus. So, a +3 sword is 3,000 gold. And I can't make anything more than a +3 because I'm only a journeyman blacksmith.
Bit early in the adventure for anything above a +3. It's unbalancing, you see.
I am Mildred, a humble milkmaid. To brighten my joyless days, I daydream about a handsome nobleman, strong enough to dispatch highwaymen, but gentle enough to hold me for hours in his warm, powerful arms.
Hang on, who's talking here? You or
That was Mildred.
What about the princess? You should say that Mildred saw some hobs carrying a large wriggling bag.
But she didn't.
And that she's really hot.
Oh, the hero's approaching Horace. Brilliant. Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise, and illuminate for my mortal eyes my true love's face, and in silhouette frame her slender and curvaceous frame. What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame. I guess the most gifted poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus. Excellent. The hero's going to talk to Arturo.
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanour that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. Group of hob. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie, though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Ah!
talking.
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits.
Yeah, bit predictable though.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off a bit when you realise you can't fight them.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears? What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that. Wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let him open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give him the sword!
You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to work that out, and now he's got the sword.
There's a new sword available.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
How about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
Follow men vanquished, the hero ventured on. Foolish hero, your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine. And the killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
Why do you guys always want chickens and everything? Weird.
I thought the hero was done.
Or maybe don't kill them quite so quickly. It's boring to watch.
I always root for the underdog. Or under chicken, as it were. You're gross. I kind of feel bad for him.
And so the mighty hero triumphed over the fire-breathing demonic... chickens of doom! The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay.
Help me, hero. You're my only hope.
I, the Baron, shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite Hob Guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh. Stop that pumpkin! Blast you! Stop that hob slaying! Just let them kill you, damn it! These hobs are no match for a hero like you. I almost feel sorry for the little blighters. Stop killing my gods, you fiend! Stop that hob killing! Blast you! It's my elite guards! Stop that hob killing! Blast you! I should have paid for better. Another hop down! Damn you, hero! Damn you! Stop killing my god!
Baron's elite guards lay at the hero's feet.
I challenge
Nothing now
you
stood between
to
him
personal
and the
combat,
evil Baron.
hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence. Which there is no way you could possibly have. The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain! Ah!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I can think of something.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
But only because she wants him to, being a strong, self-confident woman who chooses her own destiny. And they both lived happily ever after?
Well, they would have, but the Baron had poisoned the princess and she died an excruciating death. Her inhuman death shrieks tormented a local stable boy who grew up to be a vicious serial killer. And cannibal.
You're sick, Jim. Why do you always want to kill everything? Why can't we just have a happy ending?
That is a happy ending.
I'm with Ben. They both lived happily ever after, and there was little to no cannibalism.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Great work, my friend. You were fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons. Well, that went well, don't you think?
Uh-huh, good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Hang on, where's the orb?
Which orb?
Which orb? How many orbs have we got? The orb of interplanar transference.
I think that hero kept it.
Oh. Hey, probably just as well. For a magical artifact of unfathomable power, it was a bit rubbish.
Dear Mark, Jim and Ben, you wet-nosed, soggy-brained gamer geeks, you sad cheese-faced nerds, why don't you get a life and stop all that wimpy role-playing? Yours sincerely, Arthur. P.S. How are your girlfriends? Don't bother because you haven't got any.
Ah, hello.